This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Police asking for your help to find a killer after investigators say 2 people were shot overnight. 1 man is now dead and a woman injured but expected to survive. All of this happening near 27th Avenue in Camelback around 10 Monday night. Call Silent Witness with any information. Paying their final respects to a hero. Funeral services held today for Scottsdale Fire Captain Corey Ewell. The 42-year-old passed away January 7th after battling multiple myeloma, a cancer common among firefighters. This is considered a line of duty death, making his family eligible for certain benefits. To Chandler now, where Assistant Police Chief Melissa DeAnda is taking office as the interim police chief. She's been with the department for 25 years and will serve as interim chief until a new top cop is hired and sworn into office. Another study confirming Arizona tops the list when it comes to road rage in the U.S. The Operation Safe Roads team breaking down an analysis done by car subscription company Finn found Arizona has the most confrontational drivers in the nation. Arizona also ranks 12th for the most car accidents, and 81% of Arizona drivers have been yelled at, insulted, or threatened while driving. ADOT says if you're cited for aggressive driving, on the first offense, you'll have to attend a traffic survival school court, and your license may be suspended for 30 days. A second offense within 24 months means your license will be revoked for 12 months. Former President Trump planning a trip back to the Valley for a campaign event. The Arizona Republican Party announcing he'll speak Friday, January 26th at Freedom Fest at Dream City Church in Phoenix. Tickets will be available through the AZ GOP website.
Stay still, Billy. We're trying to do this thing. There have been a lot of sad tears about the April McLaughlin story, the animal cruelty case out of Chandler. Today, there was some hard work that's finally been done. For there to be some happy tears.
Dogs like Billy the Bulldog smiled for cameras and AZ Humane Society staff on Tuesday. Their journey here wasn't an easy one, as Billy, along with a few other dogs on the move today, were once owned by April McLaughlin. A week ago, she was indicted by a grand jury on 24 counts of animal cruelty and failure to provide medical treatment to an animal. Leading up to that, she lost her appeal to keep some of her dogs that on Tuesday head for a new rescue group in California. Staff that helped the dogs recover from what some would call a house of horrors were emotional seeing their journey back to health. Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell also touted SB 1047, a new bill that defines cruelty to companion animals as failure to provide necessary medical attention, and it aims to better define food and water that are fit for consumption and safe shelter.
The definition of medical care that's required, the language has been changed to unnecessary suffering from protracted suffering. That simple change of one word will allow a judge to put a search warrant out for a case and for police officers in our team to begin the process of investigating.
AZ Humane Society says last year they opened up 10,000 animal abuse investigations, which is a 21% increase from the year prior. McLaughlin's next court appearance is slated for tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Jordan Bondke, ABC 15, Arizona.
Big day in the state of education, at least in some districts. Today marks the 100th day of school for the Deer Valley Unified School District, and others are approaching it as well. Means the school year is a little more than halfway done. And for Highland Lakes Elementary first graders, they dressed up as 100-year-olds and visited a retirement center, celebrating the milestone day by doing activities with residents there.
We've been learning how to read and how to spell really hard words.
It's exciting to watch the little guys grow and become really independent with and interacting with the seniors that are here.
And the 100th day isn't only a celebration for the kids, it's a big day for school districts to figure out funding for the next year. How they do that ahead on ABC 15 at 6.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sutlins. We've got some clouds moving in tomorrow, but our forecast is staying dry here in the valley as we warm up into the 70s in the afternoon. 46 degrees at 6 a.m. We'll hit the low 60s at noon, 70 degrees around 4 p.m. and back into the upper 60s around 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. We do have a quick area of low pressure that's going to move just north of us. It may bring a few spotty showers to northern Arizona tomorrow, mainly north of I-40, but that should be it across the state. Then high pressure builds in and works to warm things up here in the valley for the rest of the week. We do, though, have a couple of storms Sunday and into early next week with rain and snow chances back into Arizona as these push through. We're also expecting a much cooler forecast as we get into next week as well. In the meantime, though, up to 76 on Friday before we drop back into the mid-60s Sunday and early next week.